I helped organize this along with Lynn here. Tonight we join hundreds of thousands of people around the globe marching and participating in events like these, vigils that are calling on world leaders to take bolder action on climate change. Earlier today in Copenhagen, 100,000 people marched. 100,000 people. And they were from all over the world. They had messages on their signs that read things like, blah, 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 act now. And there is no planet B. This is it. In Copenhagen. She's coordinating about 30 young people from all across Canada, all of whom raised their own money, paid for their own way there, all of their expenses, and are dedicating unbelievable to me because I lived for a number of years in the South Pacific. And it's a small South Pacific country that no part of it is, I think it's about 2 meters above sea level. There's no part of it that is taller than that. And the leader is there with the delegation, and he said he woke up this morning crying. And he said, and that's not easy for a grown man to admit. Not something that is just a bunch of activists, a few activists that people think, oh, they're just agitating because they have nothing better to do. This is real people with real concerns, and so we are going to make this declaration here. Today we gather here, and with communities in every corner of the world, we commit to work together to save our planet. The fragile balance of the Earth that has always sustained us is changing. We are changing it. We are causing warming that leads to more warming, ice caps melt and rainforests die, and this cycle could move beyond our control within just 5 years. 5 years. Look at the people here who are younger than 5 years. What's that going to mean for them? Climate change is far away, but close at hand. Many of us have slumbered until now, but for others, climate change is already a living devastation. It is the dying light in a child's eye, the home, a livelihood, and a lifetime of memories wiped out by ever-rising floods and bitter storms. It is the deadly battle between desperate neighboring tribes clinging to the last remaining water holes. Yes, water's going to be a big one. It is a whole proud island nation fleeing Tuvalu. Its waters poisoned by the sea, its land sinking beneath the waves. And it is the tension of thousands of refugees driven from their lands to cities across the porous nation. 130 countries across our planet to light up the world with a call to action, a signal of hope. We call on our leaders to take urgent action and agree a real climate deal. A real deal must be ambitious. We want a deal that will stop and reverse the growth of harmful carbon emissions within 5 years and quickly return the world to a safe level of 350 parts per million of carbon in our atmosphere. A real deal must be fair. We want a deal that commits $200 billion per year to help poor countries do their part to fix this crisis, which was not created by them. A real deal must be binding. We won't allow empty promises. We want a deal that makes the protection of our planet the law of all lands. This is the most important deal of our time. Make no mistake about this. Every country must be part of the solution. We will accept nothing less. Tonight we gather as global citizens with common purpose and shared fate. This is a chance to build a world we can be proud to leave our children and grandchildren.
The first day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me a really solid climate treaty. On the second day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 2 tidal turbines and a really solid climate treaty. On the third day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the fourth day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 5th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 6th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 6 solar sunny, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 7th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 8th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 8 electric engines, 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 9th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 9 nations capping, 8 electric engines, 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 10th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 10 trains traveling, 9 nations capping, 8 electric engines, 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 11th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 11 leaders leading, 10 trains are traveling, 9 nations capping, 8 electric engines, 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty. On the 12th day of Copenhagen, my leaders gave to me 12 coal mines closing, 11 leaders leading, 10 trains are traveling, 9 nations capping, 8 electric engines, 7 southern funding, 6 solar sunnies, no more dirty oil. 4 firm targets, 3 transit choices, 2 tidal turbines, and a really solid climate treaty.
More small message to Harper. Don't be a climate Scrooge.
A group of hominids once did meet to discuss the world's increase in heat. On behalf of humanity, on behalf of life, they faced the shadows of fear and strife. They squabbled for days, they fought for nights, and in the end accomplished what is just and right. And we will. I believe we humans of the earth have the collective will and intelligence to do what we need to do. So let's get on with it and make it happen. Thank you.